Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is another recruitment video for MI6, the coolest, grooviest, sexiest, one of the most active clans on the Southeast Asian server. And this is a replay sent to me by my executive officer Tugboat, and Tugboat's playing in the Conqueror gun carrier, the tier 10 British artillery piece, in a tier 10 clan wars against one ARX. You can see we're on Muravanka. And Muravanka is a map we've been playing a fair bit on during the Tier 10 Clan War season, and 1ARX have always been formidable opponents, and there's always a little bit of good-natured banter in the chat during the game. Now in this replay I'm not going to always have shots from Tugboat's point of view because he is playing in artillery along with the money shot. But the first shot of the game is definitely worth seeing. He's having a look at this leopard. He's having a look at the leopards on the run, but he shoots anyway. The leopard dives straight into the shot. Logged alloy from 1ARX. OMG. And I'm told it happened a couple of times with those leopards. I don't have a leopard, but I'm sure it's a really good tank. But anyway, back to the recruiting. We're on Muravanka, and going to have a little bit of a fly around with this new replay mod pack. You can see we're all going into the magic forest to death, and we probably should turn the map off just in case someone's trying to spy, and have a look at our strat. Quite a lot of our players, you can see there, Karma loves his T11 OE5, as I got a tanks over there in his IS4. He absolutely loves his IS4 as well, one of the nicest blokes in the game. I got a tank. Fly over into the middle. You can see Mobius in the distance in his bat chat. Mobius loves his bat chat. He has now left us, but he might come back one day. Hell of a nice guy, Mobius. He was a good executive officer and a good player. I think he's just taking a little bit of a break right now. Now, as I said earlier, MI6 do a hell of a lot of clan wars, be it tier 6, 8 or 10. We've sort of gone away from tier 6s. So if you're thinking of applying and you've only got tier 6s, look, we'll consider every application on its merits, but someone with only tier 6 tank is probably not going to get much of a run in clan wars because we're steering away from tier 6s unless it's early. But we're often doing tier 8s and tier 10s, and anyone with a decent win rate or a decent recent win rate with stats better than mine, that is 50% or above, and you can be active for a few nights a week, you'll be more than welcome at MI6, so long as you can use TeamSpeak and so long as you can communicate, listen, follow direction, and of course if you've got some handy tanks, then that's probably not a bad start. Lots of players in this clan wars who are quite active. We saw Karma earlier in his T11 OE5. There's the first night in his back chat, getting very brave. Up ahead of the fight. Outcast, Space Junk, Rider 78, Yell 777. Stovey's an absolutely awesome T11 OE5 player. We've also got Thaddeus in his Object 907. Thaddeus, I think, was calling this game. He does a bit of calling, as does Gunny B in his little bat chat. Gunny loves his bat chat, and he's not afraid to get into the action. You can see the boys have spotted a few of 1ARX tanks. There's Struth in his E5, and one Mendez in his bat chat. Very interesting map, Muravanka. It's a map we absolutely love to play on, whether it's at tier 8s or at tier 10s.
That was close.
See Tugboat just fired a shot off there, but it didn't kill anyone, but it certainly did a little bit of damage. There's always a bit of competition between the two Conqueror players, the money shot and Tugboat. Traditionally the money shot has always been first cab off the rank in his artillery pieces, but of late, since the Tugboat's bought one, he absolutely loves it. Of course we've got Mustang. She loves playing her Conqueror gun carrier in tier 10s as well. Very derpy tank, and also a tank which, when it hits, absolutely wreaks carnage. So as I said earlier, MI6 are predominantly an Australian clan, Australian and New Zealand. Oh, look out, two E5s next to each other. That's exactly what the Conqueror likes to see. He shoots just as it disappears.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Looks like he picks up a kill. He's not having a bad game, old Tugboat. As we fly around again, let's have another look, sneaky look at the map. You can sort of see where our tanks are anyway. I think I'll leave the map up for the rest of this recruitment video. The old 777 and his E4. Stifle and his TVP T5051. I did a replay on that just a few days ago from a mighty Scal who seems to really enjoy the tier 10 Czech auto loader. That's Life in his T62A over there. You can see another guy who's a hell of a nice bloke, and he's always up for a platoon, bit of a laugh and a few shenanigans of a night time. Going to move the camera over here, see if we can see some of the enemies. And MI6 has been active in the International Union, fighting against the VPA Alliance on the Tier 10 map as well as the Tier 8 map. And credit to the VPA Alliance, all of the clans in that alliance always put up some really good games. But looking at the map of late, they're probably starting to feel it as far as
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
their gold reserves go. You can just see Tugboat picked up another kill there. He killed Struth that time, which I think Struth's one ARX's commander, so he wouldn't have been too happy. It's a relatively comfortable lead, but rest assured, a lot of the times, most of the times when you come up against one ARX, they put up a hell of a fight. We go back to Tugboat's view now, where he's looking to derp another E5. And one ARX has a little bit of a comeback. He's praying for that shell to load.
Got him.
Another kill for the Tug. MI6 winning 7-4. As we fly back over to see some of the other players. Looks like someone's pinging my camera on the map. Ryder 78 and his T110E5. Space Junk in the same. Outcast in the same. And who's that? That's my old mate Karma. All really, really nice guys. Really good to platoon with. And they really enjoy their tanks. So if you're looking for a clan who can speak English, who can communicate using TeamSpeak, and people who like to play fairly but have a red hot go when they're playing, MI6 could be the clan for you. We're always looking for new players. We're always ready to accept the right people, and even if it looks like we're a bit full, there's always room. There's always room to move in a clan like MI6. Plenty of good people in the clan, active most nights, whether it's doing clan wars or strongholds. We haven't done strongholds for a little bit, but we'll be doing them again really soon. And of course, before and after clan wars, there's always plenty of platoons going on. Even in between clan wars, there's always people who are up for a platoon. And the good thing about looking for people to platoon, it doesn't really matter what tier. You'll always find someone who's got a tier tank similar to yours that you might want to grind out, have a laugh, blow some bad guys up, and plenty of shenanigans, plenty of piss taking on in the channel, and plenty of laughs and good times. So if you're looking for a clan, MI6, who seem to be getting more and more active all the time, are always looking for active, good players who want to enjoy the game for what it is and have a few laughs along the way. Looks like a little bit of a slow part of the game. You can see where Tugboat's aiming. He's already picked up 4 kills. He's probably going to try and say that he's carried this match. And look at the mini-map. Those heavies are pushing in. Tuggy's ready to click. 2 tanks next to each other. That's perfect. That's what you want to see. Looks like the money shot took a shot out of one of them. He aims behind him. Are they going to back into his shell? Yes, they are. That's a handy 1,000 damage. And you can see the mediums and the E5s just swarming on that IS-7 just to clean it up. As we have another look around. That E5 looking very, very lonely and very, very nervous in the corner. But where's the bat chat gone? That's what's on everyone's mind at the moment, I think, in this game. Where's the bat chat? There's an Artie. There goes the E5. There's the IS-7. There's the other Artie. Oh. Tugboat's been spotted. And unfortunate for Money Shot. Money Shot goes down.
We done for. Everyone, get out.
Tugboat goes down as well. Let's see if we can keep following this bat chat. So as the game draws to a close, MI6, the sexiest, coolest, grooviest clan in the Southeast Asian server, is looking for players. They could be looking for you. We've got room for you. So if you want to join, if you've got the right tanks, you've got the right attitude, and you speak English and you can use TeamSpeak, please consider joining MI6. I reckon it's one of the best clans I've ever been in. It's definitely been the best clan I've ever been in. Could be room for you in our clan if you're what's known as a green player or above. No need to be a unicum in a unicum clan. Be what you can be at MI6. Where the laughs are free, gold is distributed in a really very fair and equitable manner, and there's always plenty of people on TeamSpeak looking for a laugh and looking for platoons and games. Looking at the post-game battle results, and I can see why Tugboat sent me this victory. 7,500 damage, top score, and the good-natured rivalry between him and the Money Shot. That was a score for Tugboat in that battle of the artilleries. Thanks for watching. Please consider MI6. Great bunch of people, as I said earlier. Always looking for platoons, skirmishes, clan wars, the right people when the laughs are free. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.